Tara Davis-Woodhall, as I was saying to your wonderful husband, Hunter, that the timing that was most interesting to me was, were you going to be able to get your last round in, before the gun went off for him? I mean, obviously you were already in a great position, even before you got on the runway, but what was that whole vibe like in that moment?
Yeah, I was first of all trying to wait out the wind, so my coach was like, just wait till the final second to see what the wind does. Of course, it did absolutely nothing, just got stronger. And then I was like, okay, if I land right now, they're going to be introducing Hunter. And I was like, okay, well, this is full send, bud. And then I landed, and then once I got out the pit, they announced Tara Davis-Woodhall, blah, blah, blah. And then it was Hunter Woodhall, and I was like, yeah! I tried to go crazy. But that was a really cool moment for me. I've never feel like we've ever had that experience before, so I hope we can do it more often.
Absolutely, and obviously, we talked about it in the press conference, but being able to put on that kit,
yes,
not just because of the current location and the connection with Kansas State now, but because you're the champion. What is that like to actually see that come to fruition in competition?
No, it's so surreal. I've always wanted, to be a Nike athlete since we were young kids, and to be able to step out there today and with the Nike kit, it was actually insane. And hearing sponsored by Nike was even more insane. And yeah, I wish I jumped a little bit better, but due to the conditions and my 115 pounds, that was not there.
And talk about that. That introduction.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
insane.
everybody went wild for you. And what does it feel like to be a champion and to receive that recognition and to carry that respect?
Yeah, it's so surreal. I mean, I feel like I'm living a dream, but it's actually reality. And I'm so grateful to be able to just be in front of a crowd for an hour and a half just to entertain and show them what we have and show them what we got. And yeah, it was super fun.
What were the things that you and Coach Travis Gifford were?
Hi, Colleen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you know, you know.
We know. But what were the things that you were really just trying to emphasize in terms of approach? This is obviously the first big step into a lot bigger things in July and September. So what were kind of the points of emphasis today?
Yeah, so we changed my approach. I was doing 18 steps last year, and now I'm doing 16 steps, and so we were just focusing on that, trying to get that back in to rhythm, and it was definitely in rhythm. I was steering very well. I was steering like a champ, but the wind was just the factor of that. I feel like I had a big 7-meter jump in me today. I was waiting for a tailwind, but everyone else was getting that tailwind.
Very fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all.